सो हेलो अस्सलाम वालेकुम एंड वेलकम बैक टू अनदर गेम प्ले वीडियो। तो आज से हम खेलेंगे वॉच डॉग्स लीजियन, वो भी पहली बार क्योंकि मैंने इससे पिछली कोई गेम नहीं खेली। सो लेट्स बिगिन।
Ah, London. What a town. History around every corner and a tourist photographing it. Pubs serving up a pint and a smile. All that music, theatre and art. And multiculturalism. And the world's oldest underground, the Tube. The class of cities, really. Top shelf stuff. Only took 12,000 years to build it up, and one night to tear it all down.
मॉडर्न लंदन दिखाया, साइबरपंक जैसा। ये शायद हमारा ही कैरेक्टर है, डॉल्टन।
What's our status?
Perimeter security's down, but plenty of your flying friends about.
Fucking hell.
Dalton, no time to waste.
Yes, ma'am. I'm in. Any idea what we're up against, Bagley?
If you hadn't rushed off, I might. Ever consider leaving these security threats to the authorities?
That's rich, Bagley. The government would sooner arrest us for trying to help than actually do something useful.
We'll have to sort this one on our own.
Carefully, Dalton.
Bagley, are you detecting a little worry in Sabine's voice?
Brilliant. Asking the computer about feelings. This explains so much.
Shut it, you two, and get to work.
There she is.
ओके, तो हम किसी के एजेंट हैं, हम किसी के नीचे काम करते हैं। मूव क्वाइट बंदा है, देखता हूँ।
That hurt you more than it hurt me.
ओपन
Do us a favor and keep
हैकिंग ही हैकिंग है भाई,
If they don't
इसमें तो
shoot
ज़्यादा
me,
एडवांस
I
हैकिंग
won't
होगी।
shoot them. How's that?
हम डेड सेक के हिस्सा होते हैं ना। ठीक है, लॉक डोर टू रिवील द लिंक टू द क्लोजेस्ट सर्किट टर्मिनल टू अनलॉक द डोर। ये कोई बता रहा है वहाँ पर है, यहाँ पर बंदे भी हैं। ओ मर गया। आर्म ट्रैप, तो और भी हैं। हेलो भाई, एक ऊपर भी है। ये ले डेड सेक एस फक। डेड सेक तो हम ही है ना।
They've got loads of DedSec gear down here. Now why do you suppose that is?
What? How did they get their hands on it?
I don't know. But someone wants to make it look like DedSec was here.
Shit. You need to proceed with extreme caution, Dalton.
नहीं तो हम डेड सेक नहीं या हैं।
Nothing identifying. I suspect that's by design.
Oh, fuck me.
कितने बंदे?
The entire place is rigged to blow.
Jesus, those canisters. Bagley, is that?
RDX nitrogen. Enough to level Parliament.
Can you locate a detonator, Bagley?
Not exactly, but there's a device streaming a fuckload of encrypted data from the floor above you.
Yeah, that fits the bill. On my way.
जा ही नहीं रहा यहाँ। ओए ये ले। अच्छा ये भी कर सकते हैं, मुझे लगा था वो पकड़ लेगा। वो असैसिनेशन वाला हिसाब है। असैसिनो, ये बॉम्ब्स लगाए हुए हैं। मर क्या? ओए, अभी उसके मुंह पे जाना था मैंने। ये ले, reach the house of commons.
Staged DedSec propaganda all around the bombs. These pricks are going to blow up Parliament and hang it on us.
Not if you get to that detonator first.
इन्होंने सामान सारा डेडसेक का इकट्ठा किया है और ऊपर बॉम्ब भी लगाए हैं। अब कहाँ जाना?
Right in the House of Commons. Whoever these men in black are, they've got brass bollocks to set up in the centre of government.
Deactivate the detonator. कहाँ पर है? ये
I found the detonator. And it's definitely live. Bagley, I'm going to need some help with this.
Yes, you are, but sadly I'm locked out.
Fuck. Well, we don't have a chance without Bagley.
Wait, I might know a workaround. We trained in manual overrides at MI5.
You're full of surprises. Be quick about it.
All right, Bagley, do your thing.
I'm in. And the bombs have just armed themselves. Well, that may complicate matters.
Fuck's sake. Can you defuse them or not?
Of course I can, but I might also trip another failsafe and vaporize you, so fair warning.
Expect this to draw some attention your way, Dalton.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Company at our back door. Dalton, we've got some heat here at HQ.
How long is this going to take, Bagley?
Depends how often you interrupt me with questions.
All right, everyone. Faces on, guns out. It's about to get real.
Fuck.
ये तो मेरे पास आ गए हैं। मेरे पास तो बड़ी गन्स है, मेरे पास गन्स है। ये मास्क,
They're on me. I'll try and hold them off.
मास्क क्यों लगा दिया? ओ है गन।
Gone far. Oh, shut up!
Headshot.
Okay. Let's just say I'm both impressed and annoyed by how sophisticated this anti-tamper security is. Still working.
Bagley, tell me you're close.
I'm through security, now wading through terabytes of decoy code looking
Mar
for the
ja.
detonation sequence.
But आया नहीं बस सर्वाइव द एम्बुश। अभी बंदे आना तो नहीं रहे है, मैंने मार दिए शायद पहले।
Problem, Dalton. I need your physical appendages now.
What?
What's wrong?
There are 3 slots on the left. One of them is the receiver. You need to pull the controller wire.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm fucking not. Pull the wire.
If this gets me blown up...
Bombs defused. See? That wasn't so bad, was it?
Bagley, you bastard. You nearly gave me a bloody heart attack then. Whoa, what the fuck am I looking at?
It appears Parliament is not the only target. More bombs are going live as we speak.
On screen, Bagley.
Fucking hell, we need to get the word out. Those sites need to be evacuated.
They're spread out all over London. There isn't any time.
But my sister's at the town conference. We have to do something.
I picked up a transmitter on the roof that is sending out a signal to the other bomb sites. If you can reach it...
I can shut it all down. Sabine!
Fuck! Dalton, we're breached! Go!
ये बंदे the roof bomb defuse ही नहीं हुए reach the roof
Sabine, what's going on?
and see now
We're being raided. It's a bloodbath. Her protocol is to wipe everything, including Bagley.
I need him for the transmitter.
I know, but if they get him, they get everything.
Oh.
Names,
ठीक है.
ops, locations.
camera
Okay, I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Wipe him.
download
Yes, wipe me.
ये इसका पासवर्ड होगा
Sabine,
दरवाजे का
and get the hell out of there.
Fuck.
okay
Okay, Bagley's down. You're on your own.
ओए
Dalton, this goes.
He won't. I'll see you
बंदे
at the
थे
rally
अंदर
point. I
अभी भी
promise.
Good luck.
ये क्या हुआ वो मर गया ओ आ ये क्या हो रहा है ओ भाई ओए ए भाई चल जाओ यहाँ से डायरेक्ट रूफ पे
Where are you? Okay.
रह गए बॉम्ब फटने में 40 काउंट डाउन
Bingo.
अब ये फिर क्या हो रहा है
No.
तो ये बंदे की शक्ल बनी है कोई ऊपर
Well done, Dalton Wolf. I'm impressed.
0 डे ठीक है ड्रोन ओ उसका सारा होलोग्राम है
Oh, you still think you're here to save London? I'm afraid that's not going to happen. You're here to help us with some important work.
Important work. Killing thousands of...
Exactly.
गोली मार दी
To
ड्रोन
save the world. You do know Londoners have died before, hmm? The Plague, the Great Fire, the Blitz. It's not much fun. But destruction is always the cure. And it begins today. 0 day. It's time for a hard reset.
Oh my god.
ये क्या अपना कैरेक्टर ही मर गया शुरू पे ही
A series of explosions devastated 3 sites in London. Authorities are asking residents to remain in their homes as the situation continues to develop. We have received no official casualty total, but it is expected.
Mourners gathered for a series of candlelight vigils that brought closure to thousands of families and indeed to an entire city. London is now laser-focused.
They attend Downing Street, where Nigel Cass, CEO of private military company Albion, received a mandate to secure London. Cass has vowed to hunt down DedSec. Terrorist responses failed. Albion used cutting-edge artificial intelligence systems and autonomous drones to capture the remaining members of DedSec. A stark warning to would-be insurgents.
Some corporations are posting record profits due to increased efficiencies in production and distribution, enabled by the use of technologies initially developed and approved for security purposes.
Overdue cleanup as crime numbers take a dive. Illegal gambling, drug trafficking and prostitution all down following prosecutions of the leaders of 4 of London's 5 largest criminal syndicates. The streets of Camden and Brixton.
Londoners, as Albion's mandate is extended indefinitely by the government, life finally begins to return to normal. Curfews and travel restrictions have been lifted in all boroughs, thanks to the deployment.
Big news outlets, reports of rioting in Trafalgar Square have been greatly exaggerated, possibly by foreign meddlers pushing a false narrative through social media. Albion is in complete control of a few...
To reprimand the public about the circulation of fake news, conspiracy theories persisting in dark corners of the internet that terrorist group DedSec were framed for the bombings have been roundly rejected. Our own reporters could not find a single Londoner willing to expound those theories on camera. The facts simply do not support any other story.
जो एल्बियन है ये भी कोई डेडसेक जैसा कोई हैकर्स का ग्रुप है शायद, या फिर उन हमारा दुश्मन है।
I need to assemble a team, but I can't reboot DedSec alone. Let me break into London CTOS and see who's available.
Great Bloom Data Center.
I'm Claire Waters, and we've been discussing
Spider Boat.
activist now
ये तो
alleged
स्पाइडरमैन
terrorist
में भी
group
ऐसा ही है ना।
DedSec on this week's Buccaneer Radio. I have Colin calling in. Colin, what's your take?
सेम ऐसा ही है स्पाइडरमैन में भी। ठीक है। हैक नाइस।
You don't find it awfully convenient that they've been
यहाँ पर
fingered
तो है
as the
नहीं।
attackers, but we've seen no proof?
ठीक है। हाईजैक और नहीं हैक।
Well, Colin,
Uploading
I
virus.
have to look at their history of non-violent action. Alliance put more civilians in the hospital in the past few months than
मुझे ऊपर
DedSec
कलर
has. I smell a scapegoat. Now I have Emily calling in. Emily, what's your take?
You're absolutely right, Claire. The government's just framing DedSec because they want to make it seem like they have this under control. They probably have no clue who was behind the bombings. And that doesn't look good on the news, does it? DedSec's been a thorn in their side. Who better to pin it on?
Angie, I have you next. What
और
do you
उसके
make
डाटा
of all
क्लस्टर
this?
हैं। मैंने भी
I think if
एक ही है, ये भी है।
DedSec showed their true colours. It's terrifying to think we harboured such a dangerous element for years.
Scrapping social media.
Do you find DedSec more frightening than the different gangs in London, like Clan Kelly? Clan Kelly might set your shop on fire and maybe they'd kill you, but even
Hashing metadata.
Parliament.
What?
Next I have
अभी जाता मैं
Crypto
नीचे।
King. Do you feel safer using a pseudonym? Everyone should. Why make it easier for them to track you?
Hack into CTOS London.
How far they're willing to go? Hold on.
Bloom. ये कोई सिग्नल टावर है। Searching for contacts.
Shit. Situation is worse than I thought.
काफी लोग मर भी गए हैं, काफी अरेस्टेड है।
Brilliant. Let's get the people of London on board.
इन सारों की अलग अलग एबिलिटीज हैं और पोजेशंस हैं। फिजिकली फिट, स्टूडेंट, ट्रंचन, MP5, हॉट ड्रिंकर, CTOS ड्रोन, LTL डॉट गन, कूरा हवा, जेंटूरा। इसके बाद अपनी गाड़ी है। Failed motorcycle license test. Former photographer had a private phone line to the police commissioner. Former union representative runs a hacker forum on dark web. Posted review of the National Gallery Pure Bank. Unemployed cited for kneeing Albion God in the groin. एक तो ये सही है, ये कलेक्ट करते हैं और ये भी करते हैं, ये भी करते हैं। सिलेक्टेड। ये तो डायरेक्ट ही मेरे पास ये वाला अब हम सिटी के अंदर आ गए। ये गाड़ी किसकी है? एंटर।
Glad to see you're alive. If you're still committed to the cause, DedSec
बड़ी
needs
कमाल
you.
की गाड़ी है।
I'll send you the coordinates to our last safe house. Meet me there.
Fine.
ड्राइविंग ही डीप सी है। ब्रेक बहुत जोर से लग रही है, एकदम गाड़ी स्पीड भी बड़ी पकड़ दी। अच्छा वो एरिया सारा वो वैसा ही है असैसिन क्रीड सिंडिकेट वाला, लेकिन मॉडर्न। उससे 200-250 साल लगेगा। ओ क्या चीज़ है? लोकेट द सेफ हाउस एंट्रिंग। ये
National crime statistics report a
I downloaded a patch to your optics so you can access our security system. It's
और
set up so
Sabine
that I
ये
can't
बच
just
गई।
let someone who isn't DedSec in. You'll have to do the manual override.
Smart move having redundant systems like that. Can't trust anyone, right?
इसको जोड़ना है। बोल गया।
One of Sabine's, are you? I'll see you downstairs later then.
यहाँ पे वो सीक्रेट बेस है, प्राइवेट। ठीक है, ये कोई लीवर है शायद।
This is what you wanted, mate. Get to it.
Use cameras to scout an area and tag enemies. Power up the safe house.
Sabine! Right, where's the fucking light switch?
Power up. What is this? A computer. कुछ कर क्यों नहीं रहा है? Auxiliary power.
No DedSec registration detected. Identify yourself, or I'll seal the exits, hack your optic, and read you every drunken email you ever wrote until you starve.
Whoa! Whoa! It's alright. I'm supposed to be here. Authorization code Sabine sent me?
Sabine's alive? Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm Bagley, DedSec's definitely not stolen, highly advanced AI assistant, and it seems I've been out of commission for a few months. Anyway, why don't you go connect me to the DedSec network so I can become more powerful than you could possibly imagine? I mean, catch up on what I missed.
Bagley server. ये भी सही, ठीक है। Headphone.
Hello and welcome back to the upload. In this episode, we're talking about
ये तो वही
CTOS
रेडियो है
3.0, the city operating system that's now powering all of London. For those of you who need reminding, as if anyone does,
ऑन हो गया इसका सर्वर
CTOS was first used in Chicago in 2014.
Ah, that's it. I'm reconnected to the network, downloading our database, news archives, and oh no. Terrorist group DedSec responsible for deadly bombings in London. Dalton Wolf dead? I'll leave you people alone for a second and you immediately cock it all
अच्छा वो
up.
मर गया था
Sounds like a proper conspiracy, Bagley. Who was really behind the bombings then?
There's a gap in my memory after Dalton, well, let's be honest, after I disarmed the bomb at Parliament. I'm missing information about what happened after I was
बाल तो
taken
बड़े कमाल के
offline. But from what I can infer, an unknown hacker group identified only as Zero Day was involved. I believe this Zero Day staged the attacks and framed DedSec for their dirty work. Come to my terminal. Sabine is requesting a video call.
वीडियो कॉल
Patching in Sabine Brandt now. I suggest you listen very closely to anything she has to say.
There you are. I'm glad you made it. Bagley. God, it's good to hear your demented little voice. Is your memory intact?
Not even slightly. The last record I have is of our HQ being raided. My only lead is a group known as Zero Day. Ring any bells?
No. But the HQ was attacked by some men in black, the same that were at Parliament. Maybe working together. We didn't stand a chance. They just gunned everyone down.
Fuck, that's mental. You were lucky to get out alive.
I managed to escape through the sewers to Camden. A contact smuggled me out of the city, and I've been hiding out in the north since.
Prudent. Your profile is red flagged as a high-priority target in the city's surveillance system. Even a partial recognition hit would have you hunted down and shot on sight.
Yeah. About that. I'm guessing that if I join up, that kind of attention extends to me, right? Christ, Sabine, it's fucking risky.
Listen, if anyone knows anything about risks, it's me. I lost everything and everyone. But it comes down to this. London is in a death spiral. And if DedSec can't pull it out, trust me, no one can. The city needs a resistance. And it starts with you. What do you say?
I'll say I'm here, so what the hell? Let's get to it.
Excellent. New user registered. Welcome to DedSec.
इंटरव्यू
Now,
देना
it
है
would be irresponsible of us to release you naked and mewling into the wild. You'll find equipment around the safe house that are essential items in your DedSec kit.
One. Tech points can be found throughout London. Use them to purchase tech updates, gadgets and weapons. Purchase tech in the tech menu to obtain and upgrade gadgets, weapons and hacks. Equipping tech to change an operative's weapon or gadget. Use the added function in the team menu. Purchased tech is available to all operatives. सही है. Chase drone. Restore DedSec.
Hello and welcome back to...
ये तो वही है जो वहाँ पे ऊपर लगा हुआ था. Purchase a new gadget in the tech menu. But 10 वाला है भी है. अच्छा ये है. Okay. Equip a new gadget on your operative in the team menu. Equip.
We have a sophisticated system for hiding your identity from facial recognition tech. It's called a mask. And while we're here, perhaps we can talk about updating your wardrobe. I mean, look at you. Come on.
अभी कपड़े बदलने. Access the DedSec show. Yeah. पैसे मेरे पास थोड़े ही हैं. 8 हो गए। डिफॉल्ट, अरे वार्डरोब है। अच्छा हम अपनी वो भी चेंज कर सकते हैं। ये तो अजीब ही है, ये लड़कियों वाले हैं। अच्छा है, यही वाला था ये। ओके, कलर भी है। ठीक है, वो सिलेक्ट नहीं हुआ। अच्छा इसको बाय ही नहीं किया मैंने। कहाँ ये कर लिया। ओ ये थोड़ा अजीब लग रहा है। ये अच्छा है, बस बड़ा है। नहीं बियर्ड, पैसा ही नहीं है, पैसा थोड़ा है। मेकअप,
You've got all these fancy new toys, but it's also important to know the basics. You need to learn how to throw a punch and how to take one.
boxing ring.
Albion will escalate if you come at them with a gun and shoot you down. We want to avoid collateral damage. In DedSec, we try to use guns only as a last resort.
Start
Met
military.
Connie Robinson. She owns the pub and is an old DedSec contact, not to mention a champion amateur boxer.
यहाँ पे क्या रोबोट्स के साथ प्रैक्टिस करनी है?
Let's start with some basic strikes. Hit me. Don't be shy.
मैंने मार भी दिया।
You want to get in under my
Oh
block.
God.
Find the weak point. Yes, nice one.
ब्रेक गॉड।
Just like that.
ठीक है।
Quick on your feet now. You
Dodge.
want to create distance.
Oh.
Nice one.
What? ये क्या हो रहा है? ये क्या हो रहा है? हाँ अच्छा ये ऐड हो।
Couldn't have done that better myself.
डोज में सिर्फ एक ही रहती है तुम्हारे। हाँ चलो भाई फिनिश। हाँ वो उसकी गर्दन। ETO, ये पैसा है ETO।
There's only one more skill you need to master: socialization. The rest of your team has arrived.
तो
Why
पूरा
not go
टीम
and have a chat?
वापस। अच्छा ये वो है, हम 3 बनने हैं। ये वो है वो जो इसके पुलिस के साथ ताल्लुकात।
Welcome to the team. Oh yes, I'm ready, willing, and able to serve.
बस इतनी सी बात। ये अमीर लड़की।
You alright?
I still can't believe we're DedSec. Shouldn't we have a mentor or something? One that's not a computer?
Learning on the job's the way to go.
बड़ी स्मॉल चैट हो
Now
रही।
that you're all as thick as cyber thieves, Sabine would like to talk to you.
दोबारा बात कर लेते हैं।
Well done, team. It's good to see the safe house filling up again. The only way we're going to keep London from falling into total oppression is by rebuilding the resistance. We need to recruit, train, build back our arsenal. The people are itching to rise up and take their city back. We just need to show them that DedSec are fighting along with them.
That's all well and good, but it's the power brokers that need to be brought down.
Albion PMCs have occupied this city. Anyone they don't like gets locked up and beaten.
Lest we forget Clan Kelly either. Their little fiefdom gets larger and more dangerous by the day.
Fair, but remember that this zero-day hacker group is still out there. They took out DedSec once, and it's a good bet they'll try again. I believe they were responsible for the bombings and framed DedSec. With your help, I plan to get to the bottom of this mystery.
I'd say that's a full docket. Enough talk. Let's unfuck London.
Fuck.
First order of business. The Signals Intelligence Response Service, or SIRS, or the Earl Grey Gestapo, have developed a surveillance technology called AR Reconstruction. It's the bleeding edge of privacy rights violation, and thus it could be very useful in our attempts to find Zero Day.
Yes, I did. It's in the kitchen on the...
वो किचन की बातें कर रही। अब हम मिशन अपनी मर्जी से सेलेक्ट करेंगे या
We have some damage control to do if we want to change the perception that we're a bunch of violent thugs. I'll let you be the judge of how best to handle yourself, but remember, you represent DedSec now.
DedSec chapter started. Squad goals. Mission started. Reporting for duty. ये आगे कोई एक्सक्लेमेशन मार्क्स है। मिशन ही है शायद ये। बेयर नकली। यहाँ पे लड़ाई है कोई।
Building a resistance group requires operatives with specialized skills. Technical
recruitment. यहाँ पे भी बंदे recruit.
How do you feel about changing the state of things?
Oh, I get it. You're DedSec. I've got some info for you.
Go on.
What's got more packages in a parcel Fox warehouse? Me and my co-workers, because we all just got severance. 300 people all at once. Fired. Said we were being replaced.
That's terrible.
I'm doing alright, but the whole thing was just super shitty, you know? Cloak and Dagger. We were all video game developers. There's no way they could have replaced all of us that fast. Well, maybe, but probably not.
Video game developers.
Yeah, you're right. So now you want DedSec to do some digging for you?
That's right. If you help me out with this, I'll owe you one. A big one. Hello?
Investigate SIRS. Recruit Ishmeet Kaisar.
You're a gorgeous little guy, aren't you?
Fine.
A tech corporation acting unethically? Sounds out of character, but let's investigate anyway.
I'll check it out.
पुलिस की गाड़ी चोरी कर Albion. ग्राफिक्स थोड़े ब्लर से भी हैं। रुक जा। ये इसकी गाड़ी पकड़ता। अरे गाड़ियाँ खुद ही चल रही हैं। टेस्ला है। क्यों गाड़ी है? एरिया रेंडर हो रहा है। ड्राइविंग बहुत डीप है और मुश्किल है। मैं जो नए एरिया पे जा रहा हूँ वहाँ पे गेम रेंडर हो रही है। वो ओ भाई वहाँ पर जाऊँगा मैं कैसे? ये आगे कोई बंदा है? 9 elms। मैं शायद खुद ही आ गया हूँ इस साइड पे। वाह क्यों मर रही है?
You've arrived at our contact's former employer, and aside from some heavily armed security guards, it's basically a ghost town.
Huh. Interesting.
I don't think this replacement is on site. Dig around and see if you can figure out where they are.
खुलेगा क्या? हम हर बंदे का पता भी लगा सकते हैं जैसे वो उसमें था साइबरपंक में। ये अंदर ही है हाँ, लेकिन वहाँ पर मैं जाऊँगा कैसे? कर ले कहीं और से देखते हैं। यहाँ से अंदर जा सकता हूँ? कोई मौत ऑफलाइन गेम है भाई मौत।
You could do your corporate espionage from there.
Out of range। ठीक है मजाक। अच्छा मैं की करूँगा फिर ऊपर से आऊँगा यहाँ पे मरिया। ए भाई क्या ओए ओए ठीक है ये क्या हुआ है ड्रोन हुआ ये कंपनी रिकॉर्ड्स। वो बंदा है ऊपर भी। चल बड़ा स्लो डाउनलोडर है पे।
Sending you the data.
Copy that. I'll analyze the company records while you get to safety.
भागना भी यहाँ। वो मरा तो नहीं, शुक्र है। रोड टू सेफ्टी। यही गाड़ी ले जा। वो ड्रोन
Bagley, what have we got?
Well, I found our prospect replacement. It's an AI. And a pretty shoddy one at that. Nowhere near as smart as me. It could maybe replace a few million humans at most.
Fucking hell.
Oh, right. I suppose from your perspective that's a lot.
What?
If you like, we can go destroy it before it puts anyone else out of work.
Okay, excellent. Send me the coordinates.
destroy the AI blueprint. ये रोड पे आ गई, इसको कोई मसला हो रहा है।
The job-killing AI's code blueprint has been packed up into a crate on site.
Time for a bit of destruction.
स्पाइडर पोर्ट इस्तेमाल हो सकता है शायद यहाँ पे। खुल गया। वो बंदा है। ये क्या मजाक? वो पीछे थे। वो भाग गए। स्टन गन है।
You found it. Now find some way to destroy it.
ये कैसे आर पर मार है? कैसे करना डिस्प्ले?
AI successfully murdered.
Huh?
Now get to safety and I'll send our friend the good news.
Run a search. Make it quick. Drone, initiate search protocol.
ये खोल क्यों नहीं रहा? खुल जा.
Ready for some weird shit? The replacement you were so angry about is actually an AI. Automation isn't just putting taxi drivers and accountants out of work anymore.
No way. Really?
I know. That's some crazy shit, right? Good thing DedSec stopped that AI from replacing your whole industry.
Cheers, mate.
I know this can sound crazy and all, but I think you fit right in with DedSec. Yeah?
Yeah, alright. Fuck it.
Investigate Msi RTX. बंदा रिक्रूट हो गया. इसकी बाइक लेते हैं. वे इधर आओ. चलो भाई. वो गाड़ी का एक्सीडेंट हुआ. इतना दूर. गाड़ियाँ बड़ी कमाल कमाल की.
If you're feeling out of your depth or like you could use a breather.
They are marked on the mini-map. Trespasser will be tagged on site. Press V to scan the area and reveal scouting opportunities. Hijack reveal cameras and drones to scout or use traps. Stealth, use stealth to avoid combat. Captain will call reinforcements to detect you, eliminate them before they can do.
You can always call on your new teammates to step in. It's your call.
That's the advantage of working together instead of alone.
I'm here.
In theory, the AR reconstruction should allow me to use various sources of surveillance data to rebuild past events. Access a data relay, and I can scrape all the metadata for this area.
उसने देखा तो नहीं, वो पीछे भी है। वो बंदा है।
That's it. Now, let's take this autocratic wet dream for a test drive.
Launch AR reconstruction tech.
What was that? Hey, what are you doing? Being shot out here!
वो मरा नहीं? मेरी हेल्थ कहाँ है भाई?
Shots fired!
मर जा। चल।
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Cool. Wouldn't mind the home version, know what I mean? For research purposes.
You're right. We definitely need this extremely cool thing I want for investigating Zero Day. Shit, for some reason I can't clone it to our servers. Alright, access the network here and let's see if we can't find out where to nick one.
Access SIRS CTOS hub.
That's the CTOS hub there. Aha! The SIRS has deployed this technology at their HQ, and I've just nabbed their manual on how to set up the system. Now, Scarpa, you can't steal their toy if they throw you in the gulag.
area. बस इतना ही काम करना था.
But no one's just going to hand over this AR tech, right, Bags?
The program is hosted on a server that's on the roof of SIRS HQ. All you have to do is grab the whole thing, then take it to a few high-density locations so I can recalibrate it to the DedSec network and clone my own version.
Hold up. The server's on the roof. You've got a plan, I hope.
We need to find someone with access to a cargo or construction drone that can fly it off of there. Perfect opportunity to recruit a heavy lifter to the cause, I'd say.
So,
you
can find someone like that? A heavy lifter with a construction drone?
कमीना है भाई, ऊपर चढ़ाई जा रहा है तेरी.
Now, who in London would have access to a construction drone? Could it be a construction worker?
Not helping.
Not so hard, was it? There's an active construction yard nearby. I dare say you'll probably be able to find a construction worker to recruit there. Here's the coordinates. Oh, they have a beastly drone friend. I mean, the person looks efficient too.
They look promising.
City's gone to port, hasn't it? Interested in maybe changing things for the better?
Wait, are you with DedSec?
I just so happen to need some help.
I mean, can't guarantee anything, but we'll try. What's up?
I'm in debt with Clan Kelly. They paid for some medical expenses on my behalf, but they keep jacking up the interest rates. I'm basically an indentured servant at this point. Set me free from them, and I will make it worth your while.
Right. I'll set things in motion.
Clan Kelly will bleed our new friend dry if we don't do something. This particular construction site is a money laundering front for a Kelly chapter out of Camden Market. Any record of the debt would be stored there.
Acknowledged.
Okay, so that's it for today. Hope you liked the video. If you liked it, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Till then, stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Allah Hafiz. gamerdrugs signing off.